run all these examples to complete the concept of dictionaries in Python. Okay, let's see. Here is a PyCharm ID. Let us create a new project, file, new project. Let us name it Python Dictionaries and click on create. We have created our project. Let us create our first program. Right click, new Python file, name it demo and press enter. It will create a demo.py file. Okay, so at first we will see an example to create a dictionary. So let us create a dictionary first. At first we will create an object. So I told you before, let's say our object is mystock, and now we will create the key value pairs. So I added a parenthesis. Let us now add the following is our key because it is on the left of colon. On the right we have the values. So product is our key and earphone is our value. For the next key value pair we will add a comma. Then we have price on the left of colon, that is a key, and then we have a value. So this is the price 800, let's say. Then comes the quantity part, guys. Quantity, let's say, is 50 here, which is our other key value pair, and the last will be in stock. In stock is our key and value is our yes. Okay, so this is our dictionary. Now let us print the dictionary easily. Just add the name of the object, that's it. Right click and run, and herein you can see we successfully printed a 4 key value pair, 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so let me change it, yeah, quantity, and run it again. So we created a 4 key value pair. Here it is. The first is this, the second is the price one, third is the quantity key value pair, and the fourth is in stock key value pair. So this was our first example to create dictionary in Python with keys, that is 4 key value pairs. In this way you can also create 2 key value pairs or 3 key value pairs, whatever you wish to. Okay, now let us move further and see how we can create a dictionary in Python using the dict method. I told you, dict method. Let's create a new file, name it demo2 and press enter. So we will create a dictionary now using the dict method. Okay, at first create a dictionary in the same way. So our dictionary object is mystock. Within that I'll create dict, and under that I'll add parentheses, that's it. Now add your key value pairs inside it. This is the only difference. Okay, so I'll add it again, the 4 key value pairs we created before. So we added here, okay, product, price, quantity, in stock, that is whatever you have on the left of the colon is your key, and on the right we have values. Okay, now let us print it using the same mystock, print the dictionary, right click and run, and here you can see we successfully printed our key value pair using the dict method. Okay, so we have our 4 key value pair ready for our dictionary. We will see how we can create an empty dictionary in Python. For that, guys, create a new dictionary object, okay, and just assign empty parentheses to it. Print it, and we have printed it successfully. Right click and run, and after running, now we will see it only printed the empty one because we just entered an empty dictionary without any value. Now let us see another example wherein we will learn how to access values in a Python dictionary. Now we will see how to access values in a Python dictionary. To access value, use the key name. Okay, refer the key under square brackets and fetch any corresponding value. Okay, so for that, let us first create a dictionary. So I have created a dictionary object mystock. Okay, within that I have printed a dictionary. So we have 4 key value pairs here. On the left of the column we have our keys, product, price, quantity, and in stock, and on the right we have earphone, 850, and yes, this is our value. Okay, so let us access values. We will print side by side. Okay, So at first mention the product name. Then I told you to access values we need a square bracket and we need to just set the key here for value. Let's say I want the value earphone, so I'll just mention the key of it, that is product. Okay, but do not forget the quotes. Okay, so in this way we can print the value earphone. We will fetch the value earphone using the key. So when I'll right click and run it, you can see the output. We got the earphone here. Okay, in the same way we can go for, let's say I want the value 800, so I'll just print the key. That's it, so simple. Okay, in the same way this works for the next one. Let's say I want 50 value, so just enter the key. That's it, right click and run. So using the keys we can access the values in a Python dictionary. Now let's move further. We can also access values in Python dictionary using the get method. Let's see how. So we will fetch the values in a Python dictionary again, but using the get method now. Create a dictionary again, create a dictionary again, add key value pairs in it. So we have added 4 key value pairs. On the left of the column we have keys, on the right of the column we have values. That's it. Let's print it first again. Let's print it first. Okay, this is fine. Now guys, what I'll do, I'll just fetch the values using the key. Okay, so we have used the get method and inside we added the key for the value we want to fetch. I wanted earphone value, so I added product key here. In the same way, let's say I want this in stock value, so I'll just add the key name on the get method. Here it is, I added the key name. Okay, now right click and run. On running you can see we successfully printed earphone and yes value. That means the corresponding value for the key product and the corresponding value yes for the key in stock. Okay, in this way we can easily access the dictionary values using the get method. Now let us see how we can print all the keys of a dictionary. To print all the keys of a dictionary in Python, we only need the keys method. So at first let us create a dictionary, add the key value pairs in it. So we successfully added the key value pairs in it. Okay, on the left we have our keys, on the right we have our values. Product, price, quantity and in stock are our keys, and this is what we want to fetch. Let us print the dictionary. After that I just need to get the keys, so use the keys method. That's it, that will fetch all the keys only. Okay, right click and run. After running you can see dict underscore keys is returned. Within that we have all the keys: product, price, quantity and in stock. Here it is, we just fetch the keys. That's it. In this way you can print all the keys of a dictionary. Now let us see another example. Using that we can print all the values of the Python dictionary. For that guys, we will use the values method. For keys, to fetch all the keys we use the keys method. For values we will print the values method. That's it. At first create a Python dictionary. So we added values, so we added key value pairs to the Python dictionary. Here it is. Here in values are whatever you can see after the colon. That means earphone, 800, 50 and yes are the values. We will fetch them using the values method. At first print the dictionary like this. Now let us fetch the values using the values method. Here it is, right click and run. Now it will display earphone, 850 and yes. That's it. Here it is, dict underscore value returned, and it is showing all the values we wanted for a dictionary keys. Okay, now let's move further. Now we will see how we can update values in a dictionary. To update values, just refer the key name for which you want to update the values. That's it, and enter the new value. let us first create a dictionary, 4 key value pairs. Okay, 4 key value pairs. Okay, now let us print it. So now we have 4 key value pairs with the keys on the left of the column and values on the right of the column. We need to update the values, so we'll be using the key. That's it. So let's say at first I'll update the corresponding value for the price key. For that, I'll just use the square brackets and mention the key in it, and I'll just mention the new value for the price key. It's 800. Let's say I'll just mention it 4000. I have updated it. In the same way, I'll update for the quantity key. So just mention quantity here and just mention the updated value. So I'll add 70 here. That's it. Now we have updated values in a dictionary. Let us print the updated dictionary. Okay, so we have updated the dictionary. So we have printed it. Let's run it. Okay, so initially you can see our initial dictionary was the following, and then we updated the price and quantity values. So 800 to 4000, here it is, we did it, and 50 to 70 we updated it. So through this we successfully updated values in a dictionary. Now we will see how we can add items to an already created dictionary. Okay, to add items, create a new index key and assign value to it. That's it. Let us add the key value pairs. Okay, so herein we have the 4 key value pairs. Let us print it. Okay, after that we will add items to the already created dictionary, that is the following. So let's say I need to add a new key value pair, that is rating, a new key. So to add it, just use my stock dictionary object name, and within the square brackets add the new key. That's it, and mention the value here. So this is our key value pair now. Now let us print the updated dictionary. So we printed it here. Now let's see. We ran it. Initially you can see there were 4 key value pairs. Okay, 3 and 4. Now we have an additional one, which is 5, rating 5. So we added new items to an already created dictionary. Now let us see another example. How we can delete an element in a dictionary with a specific key. So to delete an element, use the del keyword, del keyword, and in the square bracket set the key of specific element you want to delete. So let's see. Let us first create a dictionary, then print it. Okay, we have printed a dictionary. Now I just want to delete an element, so for that I'll use the del keyword and then mention the dictionary object name, which was our my stock, and within that mention the key you want to delete. Okay, that means the corresponding key for the value. So we want to delete the price, that is the value 800. So we will delete the price key using the following, adding under square bracket. Now let us print the updated dictionary. Here it is. Now when I'll run it, the 4 key values will convert to 3 key values because we deleted the price key. Right click, run. Herein you can see initially we had 4 key pair values. Okay, now we have only 3 because we deleted the price one. You cannot see price here because we deleted it. In this way you can easily delete an item in a dictionary with a specific key. Let's see another example. In this example we will see how we can easily delete the dictionary completely. Okay, to delete the dictionary completely, use the del keyword and just mention the dictionary object name. That's it. Let us first create a new dictionary. Let us print the dictionary now. After that, let us delete the dictionary. Del my stock, I told you, del keyword space the dictionary object name. That's it. Now I'll just run it and it will delete. Okay, you can see only the initial one is visible, but we deleted after that. Now guys, when I'll try to print the dictionary again, it will show an error because we deleted it. Here it is. It will show an error. I'll just mention error will occur since we have deleted the dictionary above. That's it. So I'll run it and there will be an error. Here and you can see my stock is not defined. Why? Because we deleted it. So here it will show it is not defined because we ran it and we deleted it before. Okay, so in this way you can delete the dictionary. Let us see another example. Now we'll see how to empty the dictionary. So herein we will not delete the dictionary, but we will empty it. That is, we will delete all its items. That is key value pairs. So at first let us create a my stock dictionary object. Okay, now let us print the dictionary first. Okay, we printed it. Now to empty the dictionary, we use the clear method in Python. Use the dictionary object and mention the clear method. That's it. This will clear your dictionary. When you will print it again, it will show empty dictionary because we use the clear method to clear the dictionary, empty the dictionary. That is all key value pairs deleted. Here it is. Okay, we have empty dictionary now. Now let us delete the keys from the dictionary. Now let us see another example to delete keys from the dictionary. Here is the my stock dictionary object. Here is the dictionary object. So we have created my stock dictionary object. Enter the key value pairs in it. Okay, so to delete the keys from a dictionary, we will use the del keyword. Let us first create a complete dictionary. So we created a dictionary with 4 key value pairs. On the left of the column we have keys and on the right of the column we have values. Print the dictionary. Now we need to delete keys from the dictionary. So let's say I just want to remove the in stock key. For that, use the del keyword, then the dictionary object name, and within square brackets add the name of the key. That's it. So this will delete the in stock key. After that, just print the updated dictionary. So I printed it here. Now let's see, right click and run. At first we have 4 key value pairs. After that, after using delete, we will be having 3 key value pairs because we have deleted one. Herein you can see 4 key value pairs. Now we have 3 key value pairs in the updated dictionary. Why? Because we removed the in stock key value pair using the del method. In this way you can delete any key from the dictionary. Let us see another example now. Now we will delete a key and return the corresponding value, okay, using the pop method. Let us create a dictionary object first. 4 key value pairs. So our dictionary object is my stock and within that we have 4 key value pairs. So now let us print the dictionary. Okay, to delete a key and return the corresponding value, use the pop method. Create a new variable and use the dictionary object my stock, use the pop method, and within that mention the key you want to delete. So we wanted to delete the key quantity, okay, but we wanted to also return the corresponding value. For that, we have just used the result variable wherein we popped it and we added it to the str method for string representation. Okay, now we have the updated dictionary. Let us print it. Right click and run. Okay, so we have a dictionary here. We remove the key quantity, and using the pop method we have displayed the value also, which will get deleted. That is 50 here. Okay, I'll show. Here it is. We removed the quantity key. Using the pop method, it also returned the value, corresponding value, And when we will print the updated dictionary, you cannot see here, you won't be able to see the quantity key value pair because we deleted it. This was the purpose of this pop method, to return the corresponding value also after deleting. Now let us see another example. Now we will see how we can iterate through a dictionary. For that we'll be using the for loop. Okay, let's see. Let us first create our dictionary object, and within that we will add key value pairs for a dictionary. So we printed our key value pairs. Okay, now let us print the dictionary. After that we will iterate now. Use the for loop, p in dictionary name, dictionary object, that is my stock colon, and just print one by one. In square brackets mention the iteration. Right click and run, and you can see it has iterated only the values in the dictionary. Okay, now let us see another example. How we can display a printable string representation of a dictionary. For that we'll be using the str and the format specifier. Let us first create a dictionary, display the dictionary. Okay, now we will just print the string representation using the format specifier s, and after that the following, and mention the dictionary under the str, and right click and run it. Let's see, we have displayed the string representation of our dictionary key value pairs. Now let us move further and get the length of the dictionary. Herein we will create a my stock dictionary object. I'll print it, and now we want to get the length of the dictionary, so use the len method, that is the length method. Okay, within that just mention the dictionary name, and the same will give you the count of the dictionary. So we have 4 key value pairs, so 4 will be returned. Here it is 4 returned, that means the length of the dictionary is 4. Another example, let's say we need to make a copy of the dictionary. How we can do it? To make a copy of the dictionary we use the copy method. So at first we will create a dictionary. Okay, we have created my stock dictionary object. Now we will add key value pairs in a dictionary. Okay, so now print the dictionary. Now let us create another dictionary object, my stock 2, and under that mention the copy method. So now the my stock 2 will have my stock.copy, that is the copy of the my stock dictionary object, that is the entire key value pair. Now when I'll print the second dictionary object, it will be having all the key value pairs of the first dictionary object because we use the copy method. Here it is, you can see this is the first my stock 1, this is my stock, and this is my stock 2. Similar key value pairs because we use the copy method. Now let us see how we can create a multi-dimensional dictionary in Python. Okay, for that at first we'll be creating dictionary objects, and then we'll be creating multi-dictionary. Okay, by setting the dictionaries as their values. So let's see. So herein we will create a multi-dimensional dictionary. For that at first we'll be creating dictionary objects, and then we will create a multi-dimensional dictionary by setting the dictionaries as their value. Okay, let us create 2 dictionaries. So herein I have created 2 dictionaries, dictionary 1 and dictionary 2. Okay, so within that we have my stock 1 and my stock 2 object, dictionary object, and 4 key value pairs. Keys, product, price, quantity in stock for all 4, and values are different for both the object my stock 1 and my stock 2. Now to create a multi-dimensional dictionary, what we need to do, guys? We need to, at first we will just print the first and second dictionary. Okay, we printed it. Now I'll create a multi-dimensional dictionary. For that we have the dictionary object products. Within that we'll be using the following. Here mention the first dictionary object and here mention the second dictionary object. So this will form a multi-dimensional dictionary. Now to print the entire dictionary, multi-dimensional dictionary, just display these products. Since we have set the two dictionaries as their value here for the key 1 and 2, this is a complete multi-dimensional dictionary. Now when I'll print product, it will display our multi-dimensional dictionary. Here it is. This was our first one, this was our second one, and after that we printed multi-dimensional dictionary, the first one and the first one and the second one here. Okay, so in this way we printed our multi-dimensional dictionary. Okay, now let us create a nested dictionary in Python. A nested dictionary is a dictionary that has many dictionaries in it. Okay, so we will be creating a dictionary here that has 3 dictionaries. Okay, let us first create an object. And within that I'll now add 3 dictionary objects to make it a nested dictionary. Within the products object I have added 4 dictionaries: mystock1, mystock2, mystock3 and mystock4. All of them are having 4 key value pairs: product, price, quantity and in stock. Okay, now I'll just print the products, which will print all the nested dictionaries. Right click and run. mystock1, mystock2, mystock3 and mystock4. So we have printed our nested dictionary easily. Now let us see how we can access values from a nested dictionary in Python. To access elements from a nested dictionary, okay, we'll be using the product and the square brackets to fetch the specific elements. Let us first create an object, and within that I'll now add dictionary objects to make it a nested dictionary. So we have printed a dictionary, nested dictionary. Now we need to fetch it, right? So directly go to print and within that mention the dictionary object products, and now under square brackets mention the value which you want from the nested dictionary. So let's say I want from mystock2, and from mystock2 I want the HDD value. Okay, for that I'll be using the product key. That's it. So herein mention the product key. That's it. This will print the following value. That means mystock2 product, it will return HDD. Right click and run. Herein you can see it has written HDD. In the same way you can get other values. Let's say I want mystock4 and a quantity value from the 4th dictionary. Here is mystock4 quantity value. This will return 10. Run it. Here it is. We have printed a dictionary as well as the 2 values. In this way we can work around nested dictionaries in Python and access values.